Hey, what's up YouTube? Mike from Mass here, Mass Aquariums, and in today's video, I'm gonna be opening an aquarium. I haven't done an unboxing in a long time. Well, not true, I did unbox this, but prior to this, I have not unboxed an aquarium in what feels like years. So this is going to be a true unboxing. I have not touched the tape on this. This company is called Petempo, and they sent me this 2.5 gallon aquarium. This is an all-in-one aquarium. I do have a few things to go over. I printed it out because no way I'm going to be able to remember all that. So let's get the old CRKT here. Love this knife. I do have a small review on this knife. Great knife, very sharp. Let's get into it. Pretty good packaging so far. I love when the aquariums send these sort of corner braces to hold everything in place. Keep the tank from sliding everywhere. I'm just gonna bust right in here. This is interesting packaging. I have not seen built foam that encase the entire tank, so very good packaging. This is, you can get this on Amazon. There will be a link below. So look at this. Really, right off the bat, the glass is very thick. And this tank is heavy for 2.5 gallons. This tank is very thick. The glass is crystal clear view made with high transparency for a vivid, true-to-life underwater display. And the thick glass adds durability and strength. So I was right. Made with nice thick glass. This is nothing. So what do we got here? It comes with a LED light, which is, you can choose white, blue, or mixed lighting and adjust your brightness to highlight fish and plants. I don't know if this is going to grow corals, but look at how thin this light is. I'm sure it's going to look just clipped right on top. It'll probably disappear. So we've got a nice LED light. Directions, which I never look at. Typical guy, right? And here I'm going to guess this is the pump, which is comes with a couple different things: spray bar, little spray bar, output nozzle. Here is your return pump. So this has grates and a sponge inside. Perfect. This pump is supposedly very quiet. We will see. Came with a bag of stone, looks like lava rock, sort of. It's got that consistency of some lava rock, sort of like that Arizona Southwest type of style rock. And there is some wet drops in here, so it looks to have been rinsed, pre-rinsed. What is the last thing here? And here is your heater, which is a 50 watt and is programmable with an LED display, if I'm correct. Accurate temperature control, adjustable from 59 Fahrenheit to 93 with digital display, plus built-in overheat protection and auto shutoff, which I think all heaters should come with this. Whoever makes them, Fluval, Eheim, Haiger, they should all come with auto shutoff when it goes above the temperature you have it set at. If you have it set at 80 degrees and say it hits 83, boom, automatic shutoff. So this 50 watt heater is an automatic set with digital display and automatic shutoff to protect overheat, which is always nice. So we got, now when they sent me this, I was skeptical because who really sets up 2.5 gallon tanks, okay? This company, Petempo, I'll post a link to the Amazon link below if you want to purchase a 2.5 gallon tank, or I know they make bigger ones. I will say this tank is very heavy and the glass is very thick. I do love the fact that the back is already pre-painted, or I mean it's not painted, the glass is black already, which is great. Anytime you can get a tank that is not an all-in-one with a black back, good in my book. You don't have to paint it, you don't have to use black poster board, which I've done over the years, so very good. Tank quality is A+ in my book. Now, where do I have some issues? I have some issues. One, it's a 2.5 gallon tank, so small tank, maybe for shrimp, quarantine tank, like maybe macroalgae for saltwater. Once you put the pump in the tank, let's say we want to do it like, I don't know, call it right here, because you have your spray bar. Now you have your heater, stuck that in there, throwing your rocks in, done. And then your light, which has a nice built-in clip and a flexible gooseneck, which is also cool. So all said and done, actually not too bad. I might swap out the internal pump for like a small hang-on back. That way I can get some more flow, some more surface agitation, but everything else seems to be fairly slick for this size tank. I mean, the heater can probably disappear. This might, well, it's probably not overkill, because even a 50 watt heater like the Fluval ones I like are still like this tall and it would go right out of the tank. So this heater fits perfect for this size tank. So I've gone over all the specs. Positives: black background, heavy, nice thick glass, clear, very clear glass. I like this little light with the gooseneck. This is very cool. The heater is an appropriate size and digital display with auto overheat protect, which I do like. I actually would consider putting this heater in this, because I have a Fluval 50 watt and this one is digital display with the overheat, so I might swap out the heater, believe it or not. And the only thing I think I would change would be this pump. Now it says it's very quiet, but this filter sponge in here is very small and I can see it getting clogged up really quick and sort of being a pain in the butt to like take out of the tank and clean, and then you're going to disturb everything. So I think my only negative or downside is this pump. I think a tank this small would good with an AquaClear 10 hang on the back, even maybe an AquaClear 30. I know Haiger makes some small ones, so I think I would put a small hang on the back filter on this. But other than that, really digging this tank. So thank you for the tank, Petempo, and I'll post a link down below if you guys want to go check this out. And that's it for today, folks. Like this light. Stay tuned Wednesdays for upload. Hit that subscription and notification bell, and I'm out.